for coming to this interview with Famille Moderne. Let's start off with, can you tell us what makes a well-adjusted, well-balanced family?
Well, I think it's very important to teach children good manners. I've been very adamant about that since the children were babies, because I think that creates a good atmosphere in the home, both between the children and between the children and the parents.
Thank you. How do you handle inter-family conflict?
What do you mean?
Disagreements between husband and wife and parents and children.
Oh, well, you know, I usually leave it to Ronnie.
I discipline the children. Michelle's at work a lot, so that's part of the reason. And he enjoys playing with the children. But I usually have to lay down the law. I call it tough love. You know, I do it with a great deal of love, but I'm very, very concerned that the children are respectful and polite and treat others as they would like to be treated.
Thank you. So as a modern father, Michelle, you must have been more involved in your children's life than your father.
Well, when they were very young, I used to take them out in the stroller quite a bit. Mm-hmm. But, you know, because of business, I just can't find the time, really, now. But, yeah, no. You know, we had a pet hamster recently who, you know, was a bit of a nuisance, but we don't have it anymore.
Michelle got rid of the hamster.
I did.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll move on. Bullying has been in the news lately. What have you taught your children about respecting others?
Well, you know, if somebody bullies my son, Bruno, I told him, you know, fight back. Don't take that, you know, because you'll be a victim the rest of your life.
Well, I have a slightly different approach.
Oh, yes, of course.
I've told Bruno that he must tell an adult, that he must come to me or to a teacher. He has to go and tell an adult that someone is bullying.
But if he can't, he's got to stand up for himself.
As long as there's no violence involved. Because violence doesn't solve anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Any advice for new parents?
Oh. Well,
have your kids when you're young.
Yes. And enjoy it while it lasts.
And nobody can give you any advice, really. You just have to, you know, figure it out on the go. Yeah.
But if you bring your own set of values to parenting, I think you'll raise better children.
Yeah, I agree with Ronnie.